Morning everyone. So we're gonna have a little bit of wine today in the office. Thank you, Reno. So you guys are probably wondering, why are we sitting in the Arc Sthetics office today drinking wine? Well, the wine isn't for us, the wine is for the samples in front of us. So what we will be looking at today is between your various surfaces in your kitchen, what is the most durable, balancing luxury with durability. So I was saying, today I've got various samples for you. First, we've got marble, we've got a polished, and then we also have a hone finished. Then we've got a crystal quartz, we've got travertine, we've got engineered porcelain, which also comes in a matte and in a polish. Starting firstly with the marble, which is quite beautiful. So the finish that we're looking at here is what's called honed. It's got a live texture to it as opposed to the polish. Now with marble, it's an elegant stone. It's very luxurious. However, it's soft, porous, and scratches easily. So what we're going to do today, I've decanted a little bit of red wine into my beautiful milk jar, and we're going to leave a little bit of red wine, Cabernet of course, on each of the surfaces, and in a couple of hours see how that performs. Second, we've got quartzite. It's got a beautiful luster. It's almost got a crystal property to it. Same as the marble, scratches easy. Not as porous as your marble, but absolutely beautiful stone, and something that will require a lot of maintenance and polishing, yearly services on your stone. The same applies for your travertine. Used to be used quite often on kitchen counters, but it's now more in flooring and wall cladding. So, again, we're going to do the same as what we did with the marble. A little bit of red wine, and then see how that fares to the marble. So lastly, we have our engineered stones. One being a porcelain. So what's the difference between a porcelain and an engineered stone? Now, engineered stone, right through the body of the stone, you can see the finish. Where with the porcelain, it's important to note that only the front, it's almost like a very thick tile, where the front has the decal on it, but it doesn't carry through. I know that they have started manufacturing other engineered porcelains that have the texture or the finish going right through. Now, these are your most popular finish for countertops. The reason being is you don't have to worry about difference in colors. With natural stones, it depends on the slab of stone, so it's difficult to add on later. But with your engineered stone, all of the batches will more or less be the same. Hard wearing, scratch resistant, non-porous. Same applies for the porcelain. Just remember that when you have a countertop where you want to have a bit of a downstand, you always get that edge. Even if it's mitered, there will be a slight tiled edge. Okay. So again, the same. We're going to see how that fares. And I've got a matte, to be fair, I've got a matte and a polished on all of them. So let's see how our finishes fare with the wine on it.